Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay from Visions Incorporated. This is a hard video for me because I know that it is coming out on the anniversary of my beloved grandmother's 1-year passing. This is a video dedicated to honor those who came before us. For today's class, you don't need anything special, but you're welcome to use anything that brings you comfort. Have some space to move and breathe. And if you're brand new to yoga or a little nervous, that's okay. I've got you. Let's begin seated. As we find our way to our seat, we can bring one hand to our heart. Place the other hand over the belly. Breathe in as deeply as you're able. Hold the breath for a moment. Swirl it around and let it go. Let's savor our breath as we dedicate this practice to those we love, whose shoulders we stand on today. We'll exhale, drop the hands to our lap. Shift the shoulders over to the right. Exhale, let the head fall. Inhale, let's gently lift ourselves up to center. Exhale, sway to the left. Inhale, come up through center. Let's take this movement a few more times, side to side. Inhale, we'll lift ourselves to center. Exhale, letting it go. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms high to the sky. Exhale, drop the hands forward. Let the head be heavy. Create space from the shoulders to the hips as we walk our fingertips a little further out. Inhale, we're going to walk ourselves back up, taking our time. With an exhale, swing those legs around, finding tabletop on your hands and knees. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips as we rock from side to side, shaking it out. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Let's open our knees about as wide as the mat. We'll send our hips back to the heels with our arms outstretched. Forehead can meet the earth. As we move into our child's pose, if the floor feels too far away, you could use a blanket underneath your head for some support so we can adjust the height. Connecting to our forehead, we activate our wisdom. That ancient knowledge passed down We'll begin to lift from child's pose, taking downward facing dog, hips high. If that feels like too much, modify in tabletop. Let's bring our hands and feet together at the center of our mat, forward fold. Breathe in, breathe it out. Inhale, roll up to standing. Take your time. Head is the last thing that lifts up. Rising up, shoulders roll down, hands to our sides. As we rise up, we find ourselves in mountain pose. Spreading out our toes, rooting to the earth as we stand tall. Grateful for those who have blazed a trail ahead of us. Exhale, we'll bring our hands to our hips. Stepping the right foot forward, left foot back, warrior one. We put a bend into the right knee, left leg straight, heel down, hips are squared towards the top edge of the mat. From here, we'll draw the hands together behind the back as we pull our knuckles towards the left heel. Weaving the fingers together, let's draw those knuckles down, tip our chin up, breathe in. With an open heart, we'll bow forward, humble warrior. Inhale, release the grip, sweep the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to our heart. Inhale, let's step the left foot up to meet the right. We're back at the top of our mat. Breathe in. Exhale, release the hands, mountain pose. Take another full breath. Let it go. Returning to our mountain pose, we might pause, taking a moment of reflection. Standing strong, even when it's hard. Connecting to the example laid out before us. Exhale, we'll bring our hands to our hips, flutter the eyes open. Inhale, we're going to take a big step back with the right foot, warrior one. That left heel is down, right leg straight. As the left knee bends, make sure it doesn't go out over the toes. As we find our stability here, the hands will draw together behind the back, knuckles pulling towards the right heel, heart open. Breathe in. Exhale, humble warrior, bowing to those who shaped us. Release to warrior one, carrying on with the strength they taught us. Exhale, let's bring our hands to our heart. Inhale, step the right foot up to meet the left. We're at the top of the mat. With an exhale, we'll release our hands. Standing here, we'll breathe in and breathe it out. Making room for whatever might be coming up. We'll place our hands to our hearts. Sigh it out. Let's bring those hands together, palms to touch, as we move into our tree pose. Tree is our balancing posture. So if balance is challenging for you, you might come so that there's a wall on the right side to start, or even grabbing hold of a chair. If you need something to hold on to, we can turn so that chair's on the right side, or keep it in front of us for support, okay? Whatever kind of support you need, it's all good here. We're going to shift our weight to the right side. Hands can come to our hips, keeping those hips square as the left heel connects to the right ankle. Now we can keep those left toes on the ground like a kickstand. That can be a really great way to help start to practice our balance, especially if this is a new experience for you. If we're ready to slide that left foot up, the left foot cups the right calf with the knee turned out. Again, the hips are square. If we had two headlights, they'd be facing the same direction. Our roots are planted in that strong dirt so that our tree can start to grow some branches. Up and out. Right? And again, we could have our toes down, or we could even bring that left foot to the inner thigh, as long as we're not like sticking our butt out to try to make it happen, right? We want to keep the trunk of our tree strong so those branches are supported. And if we fall out, shake it off, try again. As we exhale, let's bring our hands to our heart and release the left foot down. Lower the hands, pedal out the heels, shaking that first side off. Returning both feet to the earth, breathe in. Exhale it out. Good. Now remember, we have the wall, we have our chair, all kinds of options. Hands to the hips as we turn the right foot out, bringing the right heel to the left ankle, sliding the foot up to the calf, or bringing it all the way to the inner thigh. Right knee stays open, tailbone tucked, low belly zipped up. Strong roots. From that foundation, we grow our branches. Knowing that our family tree isn't gonna just grow tall, it might shake or rattle. Occasionally we might lose a branch. Let's stay connected to that firm trunk, that strong foundation. A foundation built with love and care. A couple more breaths. We'll draw our hands to our heart. Exhale, release the right foot down, pedal it out. Breathe in. Exhale, release the hands. Good. Standing mountain pose again, full breath in, and let it go. As we return to our standing mountain pose, let's take a full inhale, reaching to the heavens. Maybe sending some love up, or receiving some love down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let's squat and curl, ball pose. Giving ourselves a hug, Wrapping one hand and then the other around the shins. If that feels like too much for our balance, we could keep the hands down for support. And gently, we'll lower to have a seat on the mat. As we come to our seat, let's make sure that there's plenty of room behind us. And then lower all the way to our backs. Lowering to our spine, drop the hands to the sides, breathe in, breathe it out. We'll end right here in our final Shavasana, taking a few moments of stillness, honoring our grief or loss, and the love that remains. As we inhale, let's begin to reawaken ourselves, moving through the fingers and the toes. We'll rock our head from side to side. Taking any movement that helps us find our way back to a seat without any rush or hurry, we'll come back together. Finding our way to our seat, palms to our hearts. Let's breathe in. Exhale it out. With gratitude and love, we can bring our thumbs to our forehead, bowing as we say, Namaste. If this video was helpful to you, I'd love to see you again. I'm Lindsay and I run Visions Incorporated, where I offer live virtual classes and ongoing support. You can find all the links to practice with me below or check out visionsincorporated.com to join the community.